In a peaceful kingdom surrounded by shimmering lakes and golden woods, lived a kind-hearted princess named Snow White. Her skin was pale as moonlight, her hair black as midnight, and her eyes shimmered like stars. But what made her truly beautiful was her heart, always gentle, always honest. Though many admired her grace, her stepmother, Queen Malvera, burned with jealousy. She owned a powerful magic mirror, which always told the truth. Each morning she asked it, "Mirror, mirror, in my hand, who is the fairest in the land?" And each morning, it replied, "You are fair, O Queen, it's true. But Snow White's heart shines brighter than you." Enraged, Queen Malvera banished Snow White deep into the silent woods, hoping the world would forget her. But Snow White didn't cry. Instead, she whispered, "Even in silence, I will grow." Lost in the woods, Snow White found a cottage guarded by enchanted animals. Inside lived 7 kind-hearted forest keepers, each a creature with wisdom and magic: Owlwin the owl, Thistle the fox, Bramble the bear, and others. They welcomed her, not because of her looks, but because of her kindness. One night, by the river under starlight, Owlwin said, "The world is full of mirrors, Snow White. But only one showed your true self." Curious, she asked, "Where can I find this mirror?" He replied, "Only the brave can find it. It shows not how you look, but who you are." Snow White decided to find it. The next morning, with brave heart and a bag of hope, she began her journey. She passed through the Valley of Echoes, where voices tried to confuse her. "You're forgotten," they hissed. "You'll never be queen." But Snow White kept walking. "I don't need a crown to be kind," she whispered. Then she crossed the Bridge of Masks, where travelers wore faces that weren't their own. But Snow White refused to wear one. "Truth needs no disguise," she said. At last, deep in the cave of reflections, she found the mirror of true worth. It was simple, just a round frame carved from vines, glowing faintly. She stood before it and asked, "Who am I, truly?" The mirror shimmered. It showed her helping the forest creatures, comforting the sad, standing tall even when cast aside. Then, words appeared. "True worth is not in how you're seen, but in the love you've given and the courage you've shown." Snow White smiled. "That's enough for me." But far away, Queen Malvera saw Snow White's heart growing brighter than ever. Furious, she disguised herself as a merchant and went to the woods. She offered Snow White comb laced with forgetting spell. "Brush your hair with this, and you'll forget your pain." Snow White took it, but paused. "Why forget what made me strong?" She handed it back. "No thank you." Malvera's spell broke instantly. Her disguise faded, and she ran, defeated, not by magic, but by Snow White's wisdom. Word spread across the land about the kind princess who spoke to animals, healed sadness, and never gave up. The people begged her to return. And when she did, she brought no crown, no mirror, just her gentle smile. They crowned her queen, not for her beauty, but for her courage and truth. As for the magic mirror, it faded. For in the hearts of the people, Snow White had become the truest reflection of what really mattered. Moral: your true worth is not how others see you. It's the kindness you give, and the truth you live.